Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my home and kitchen. Um, I was sitting here drinking my coffee this morning, and the TV's off. My dishwasher's going, and I was just sitting here. A lot of you guys know that I've had a heavy heart for the last, for a long time, and I've asked for prayers, and if any of you know me, you probably know what it is going on, and I'm not going to get into anything like that. But I was just sitting here thinking about back years ago when I actually gave my heart to God and what I learned to do back then with all my troubles and things like that. And one of the main things that I know works for me and will work for you as well if you'll just surrender your heart to that. And that is laying all of your burdens at Jesus' feet. Lay them all there and don't worry about it. I can remember one time years ago I had a very heavy heart about some things that were going on in my life at the time. A lot of death hit my family within just a couple of years, and I almost lost my son in a car wreck, and I had taken about all I could take, and I remember just falling to my knees and giving it all to him. And when I got up off of my knees, I can actually remember the grief and the feeling of despair that I had lifted as I was standing. I do believe that as of today. I forgot it. I forgot it for a few years. I do admit that. God has always been here, but I wanted to read this verse to you from the Bible. I've got it marked down in my Bible, and when I seen it, I thought and felt really hard about having to surrender it all to God again. And so that's what I am doing, and that's what I have done. So I'm going to be fine, and all my burdens are going to be taken care of one way or another. He's going to see for that. But what I'm going to read to you, and it's a very short verse. It's a couple of verses. It's in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 through 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest upon your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I pray today that all of you that have burdens on your heart, whether it be from this corrupt world or suffering family members, I pray that you lay it at God's feet today and give it all to Him. Because when you get up off your knees, that burden will be lifted.